Welcome to Live In and As Light messages. These messages are from Divine Source Universe. I've been guided to share these with you. These are eternal and timeless. Whenever you come across this message, it is meant for you. Take whatever resonates with you and trust your intuition at all the time. This is Akanksshaa. Please like, comment, share, follow, subscribe wherever you're watching this. This is like an energy exchange, and let's keep the energy of knowledge, of light, and love flowing. Our first message today is let me recognize the problem so it can be solved. A sense of separation from God is the only lack you really need to correct. So we need to change our perspective, our perception that we are separate from God. That's the message for today, first one. The second message is boundaries. You are being called to create clearer boundaries in your life. This could be with your friends, family, or work. Saying yes when you really mean no leads to resentment, which is the biggest energy drain ever. At first, it might only be a little bit and not feel like a big deal. But before you know it, your energy field becomes porous and you are left feeling depleted, resentful, or taken advantage of. Saying no and having clear boundaries is actually a spiritual act. The most giving, loving, compassionate people are those with the clearest boundaries. For when they say yes, they are able to give unconditionally. When you have clear boundaries, others know where they stand and you are able to give freely. If you are not clear where your boundaries lie, this causes confusion, resentment, and energetic cords to be planted. If you are saying yes when you really mean no, you are likely needing something yourself. Ask yourself, what part of me needs something from them? It could be a need for approval, a fear of being seen a certain way, or a fear of loss. The best way to gauge your boundaries is to check in with your belly. Your belly is the second brain. It has an intelligence known as your gut feelings. Tune into this space when deciding what is okay for you. How does it feel? What is it trying to communicate with you? So, your inquiry is where in your life do you need to establish better boundaries? When you go about pleasing people and you say yes, when you want to actually say no, then you end up draining your energy. So, have clear boundaries and then you can give unconditionally. That is the second card. Today we have three cards. The third one is Imrama. The Celtic word Imrama means a journey of the soul, a voyage on which we don't know where we are going. But our soul knows the way. If you pull this card, you are either being called on a soul journey or are already on it. It could be to a physical ancient place or metaphoric. When we journey to places that our soul remembers, a shift takes place, both within us and to the planet as well. You are being called to journey to a place that is sacred to your soul. Perhaps it is to journey to the world's sacred sites, or called to cross the country, climb a mountain, lie on the desert floor, or drink from an ancient well. There are places to see and old friends to meet. I see spontaneous pilgrims in your future. If a physical voyage isn't possible, journey through the portal of your heart. Follow the invisible soul trail and be willing to explore. Maybe read a book or watch a movie about a sacred time or place. Or perhaps you are being called to study an ancient lineage or body of work. Whatever your circumstances, your soul is ready to journey deep. This is an activation card. So hold your hands on your heart and say, may seeds of light long ago planted begin to rise. I am ready to remember ancient secrets from lands that my soul knows from times past. May I be held by the ancient lineages that my soul has served and remember that I don't have to do it all alone. So, where are you being called to journey to? Remember your soul's journey, and it may be physical or it may be just an inward journey. Those are the messages for today. Powerful, deep messages. Lots of love.